On time and stay on track. Track one. So, first of all, let me make a few announcements of where everything is. We have, obviously, you're in track one. The CTF is right next door. The mental health hackers is right down the hall. Track two is going to be right above us on the second floor. Obviously, you've walked up by all the sponsors and registration. Everyone should have a badge, so you already know. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you so much to all of our sponsors. We obviously could not do this without all of them. So definitely visit their booths and give them your attention, because you might not need their products today, but it's all about establishing relationships, and you might need them tomorrow. So a couple more announcements. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for registering and showing up. Obviously, it's a Saturday, and you guys are here on your own personal time and not forced to be here by your organization. Maybe not. Who knows? But thank you all for coming. First of all, sign up for our mailing list if you're not already. It's BSidesCT.org. Go to subscribe. That way you get all the announcements for future events, and we might send out something else. So, another thing, we were expecting to receive beautiful electronic badges from China. Unfortunately, things fall through. But we fail forward fast and we keep going. So, decorate your badges. Sorry for the paper. Very sorry. But there's a decorating station out there, so feel free to DIY. Another thing is, let's see, our track one is going to be based on offense, hacking, and reversing, while track two is going to be focusing on defense, cloud, and DevOps. So, can I get a show of hands for interest for track one? And show of hands for interest for track two? Awesome. So it's just about even. So we should be able to accommodate both sides. Another thing, the CTF, if you guys do not know what a CTF is, it's basically a capture the flag where you solve technical challenges. So if you want to learn something new, and I always learn something new, definitely visit the CTF right next door. If you brought your laptop, participate in it. If you didn't, take a look and just next time bring your laptop and participate, because you literally learn something new every time. Another thing is, we are having a raffle at the end of the day, so make sure to hold on to your tickets. There's going to be some awesome prizes. And speaking of prizes, the CTF has some amazing prizes as well. So if you do participate and win, you're going to get some great prizes from various organizations, including Hack the Box, which definitely presented a few awesome prizes for this year. So. Another thing is, we are having an after party after the event is over, so definitely join us for that, and don't waste all your energy here, because that will be a lot of fun as well. I'm also doing any sort of impromptu resume reviews, so if you want to come and show me your resume and just get a second opinion, feel free to stop me at any time and do that. But to move on, I would like to introduce the provost of CCSU, and thank you so much, CCSU, for hosting the event. We obviously couldn't do this without you. David DeWalter.
Thank you so much. Well, I do want to welcome you to Central Connecticut State University. We're so glad to have you here. How many alums do we have in the room? CCSU, all right, great. Welcome back to all of you, and to those who aren't alums, welcome. We are so pleased to have you here. CCSU has a long history in this state. It's the oldest publicly supported university in the state of Connecticut, and so we're really proud of that fact. We serve 11,154 students this fall. About 81% of our students at the undergraduate level, about 19% at the graduate level. So we do offer a full array of graduate and undergraduate programs. A few years ago, the university decided to join several of our academic departments into a School of Engineering, Science, and Technology as a move really to focus on STEM disciplines, as a move in order to try to encourage interdisciplinary activity. And we have a couple of our academic departments that are very closely tied to the work you're looking at today, to the cybersecurity issue, our computer science department and our computer electronics and graphics technology department. And I am so pleased to see how those two units have collaborated in developing a couple of academic programs, a new Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity that we're offering at CCSU, and also they collaborate in a Computer Engineering Technology bachelor's degree as well. In addition to that, we have computer science degrees at the bachelor's level, electronics technology, networking information technology, and at the graduate level, software engineering, an MS in software engineering, and an MS in computer information technology. So those are all just brash announcements and so on of potential programs out there that some of you may be interested in pursuing. So I'd encourage you to look into those if you're interested. We also maintain within our degree program a software engineering studio, which allows our students to connect with industry, to solve industry-based problems. And that, I think, is a great opportunity for our students to see real-world problems and try to get them resolved. So I guess enough about CCSU today. We're very pleased to have you here in Willard D. Loretto Hall, which has just opened about a year and a half ago, and it is a beautiful facility, as you can see. We hope it'll serve you well for your conference today. We're so pleased to have you with us today, and let's move on with the program. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I also forgot to introduce myself. I am Roman, and obviously this BSides is a volunteer-driven organization. There's about 25 or so volunteers that help to put this on. We don't get no personal benefit out of it, so make sure to, if you see a volunteer, say thank you, and just in general. All right, and another thing, actually, I think that's it. So let me introduce our first speaker. His name is Brian Kelly. He has been involved in the community for a very long time and has been supporting BSides for a very long time. So we super thank you for that. But let's